Don't say a damn thing. Okay, what are you doing? Put your hand down in front of your face. I said, what are you doing?
I'm babysitting.
Babysitting who?
My little sister.
Tell me what I'm doing. Okay, now you. Can you tell her to move from the light?
What up? Come here, little one. Come here. Oh, here, play with this. There you go, makeup.
No.
Okay.
She said no. Okay, you. Don't you have a boyfriend to talk to? Like, why? You got a boyfriend?
He's home.
Got like a male friend? Companion?
He's home.
Do anybody talk to you in real life? How about that?
Yeah.
Do
Yes.
you give him a chance?
Yeah.
So, what happened?
I get too busy.
Too busy doing what? What makes you so
He's
special?
long.
I travel to a different state once a month, and then I babysit her whenever I'm back home, and then I work full time when I'm back home.
So, you're saying to me you have no days off?
Open.
I have Saturdays off every week.
Okay, so you have Saturdays off? No, I'm pretty sure you can kind of bring that in to a new person.
Yeah, Saturdays are like my days to like hang out, do whatever I want, you know? That's what I do on Saturdays.
Just for my own information, how many places have you actually went to within the past 6 months?
I went to 4 new places.
Like?
I went to Wisconsin, and then right now I'm in Tennessee, and then I went to Chicago, and then I went to San Francisco.
Okay, so you're a show off right now. Wait a minute, hold on. Since you go out of state every month, you must meet somebody new, right?
Yeah, I go out and I meet somebody new every time.
And what fashion? Do you just want to hang out with them? Do you want to, go ahead.
Usually we just like I'll hang out with them wherever, whether it's like the hotel that I'm at or their place, and we'll just hang out. And
Wait, hold on. Slow it down real quick. When you say you'll bring them to your hotel or go to their place, what exactly does that mean? What do you be doing?
we just be like, I'll sit there, talk to them, we'll watch movies, play games, whatever. That's about it.
Are we talking about like your friends or guys?
Guys,
Keep it all the way real. What do you do exactly?
I don't have sex with any of them. I may like flirt here and there, but I don't have sex with none of them.
Would they be asking for that? Well.
Every time.
Okay, look here. Now, I'm not saying for you to go to these guys' places like and just do that, but I put the vape down. Don't even take a puff of that. Keep it all the way 100 meter. You've only been to 24 places, right? Now, wait a minute. So if a guy wants to like invite you over to their place, don't you already know like what the end goal is for the man?
Yeah, but I usually tell them from jump, like, okay, you want me to keep it like 100% real?
Yes.
I'll tell them from jump. I'll be like, look, like I'm not looking. That's not my end goal. That may be yours. That's not mine. But if the vibe is there on both ends, I don't mind. But one thing I do is I look at anybody who I want to like do anything with. I'll look at their my chart to see if they're like clean, never had anything. I make sure that they're not like dirty if I even think to do anything.
My chart. What's up, my chart?
My chart is like, okay, so like if you go to like get tested for anything or like doctor's appointments, it's usually in like a portal. So like your portal on your phone that shows like all your diagnosis and all that stuff, I'll have them pull that up, but not like their whole medical history, just like if they've ever got tested for any like STDs or anything like that. I make sure I see that before I do anything.
You do this on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I got hold on. Okay, great. So if I were to pursue you, what exactly would you have me do to get me checked out?
It depends on what you want to do. Like, I'm not going to go into your whole like history if you don't have that end goal in mind. But if you do have that end goal in mind, I'll ask. I'll be like, hey, like, have you ever got tested? If your results, can I see them? That's kind of how like I would feel about it. I'd be like, if you have any results, like, can I just see them from recently? I'd be like, and if not, then I mean, either A, I don't do anything, or B, I keep it safe. Everything.
Are you a nurse?
No.
How do you know about this stuff?
I'm very careful with myself, and I do a lot of research on it.
I'm very sure that I got this down pat. Do you actually check their private parts?
I don't check it, but like if they pull it out, I'm gonna look. It's not like a quick look. Like I'm gonna look hard because I know what to look for.
So if you're already down there snooping down their private area, what do you find? What are you trying to look though? How can you tell?
Just for like, okay, so there's a difference between like bumps that you don't want and like razor burn and stuff like that. I like you look for that. If it's razor burn, it's fine. That means you just shave, whatever. But realistically, like sometimes like an infected odor, like if it smells like infected in any way, any part, anything that looks like a pimple that has like a whitehead on it, you don't want that. And then like rashes and stuff like that, like irritation that's not from a razor, that.
Okay, well that sounds more something on the medical side. Like even nurses don't even do that. Do they? No.
Not really.
But then if you have them do all of that though, but you already said from the get-go, I'm not down for that though. So why have them do all that then?
That's only if that I wouldn't make them do that unless I felt like I wanted to do something. If I wanted to do something and they wanted to do something, then that would happen. But like I'm not just gonna go looking in somebody's pants who I have no type of vibe with.
What I mean to the old fashioned, like do you use condoms? When's the last time you got tested? Okay, well I do know guys lying and think about that part though. This is brand new information coming from you. No, wait. And I'm still trying to understand this though. You will go over to their place though. Do they be trying to put the moves on you? Do they try to persuade you to get more?
Not really. Like most of the time, like most guys, okay, from my experience, most guys I've hung out with, like they're just like, if I tell them I'm not with it, I don't want to do nothing before I even before we even go, then they don't try. They're very respectful to me, stuff like that. But like there will be like some every now and again who like they like try to like flirt and like say things, and if it doesn't bounce on me, like if I'm not feeling it, then I just not really. I just like not feeling it.
What would get you in the mood to want to get more? What would the guy do to make you feel comfortable? What are they like?
Just good conversation. Like actually, like don't let me ask all the questions. Like be engaged in the conversation. That'll get me. Having like just manners. I like manners. I like a lot of manners. Being clean. I love like clean house, clean environment. Very like comfortable environment, and I would say maybe like don't try too hard, just be natural. Being yourself will get you farther than putting on something that you're not just to get some. Like being yourself will get you farther for me.
That's a good thing and the bad thing with the actual no. If you were to tell a guy to just kind of be yourself though, if they can't really be themselves though, that's like you asking me that same question for a guy to just kind of be yourself. Now if I'm gonna be myself, there would have to be like a little bit of touching in the mix of that though, but it's not gonna be like off the bat though. I mean, I really do understand like where you come from. Now, what kind of sounds like to me these guys come up to you? Do you guys like go out somewhere first?
Yeah.
Do you go to a park or out to dinner or anything like that first?
Yeah. Sometimes we'll go out to dinner or we'll go to like an arcade. Like we'll like have like a fun experience first before we do anything. So if I'm not feeling it from like that, then it's just purely friend vibes. But like, you know, I'm not also like a shell of a human. Like I'm a touchy person. Like I'm okay with touch, but like nothing like over the top of the line. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're not even feeling them throughout the evening though, why even bother going to your place?
Well, I don't every time. If I'm majorly like not feeling it and I feel like there's no chance that like it could be anything, I'll go back home. Like I'll go back home and call it a night. But like if like I feel like there's something, maybe the guy doesn't do good in a big environment like that, or maybe he's just like shy or something, and maybe he needs to be in his like an environment that he knows to be able to like bring out a little bit more of him, then that's when I'd be like, okay, I can give him a second chance.